Good day, tourists. I am Irish from DLSJBC Bosco College Travels and Tours, and I will be your tour guide for today's virtual tour, featuring the mysterious but yet majestic destinations only here in Surigao del Sur. But before we proceed, there are some friendly reminders and precautions that I want you to remember so that our tour will be smooth flowing and hassle-free. First is to synchronize your time with my time so that no one will be left behind. Time check, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Second, please do not leave any garbage throughout the tour. You can put it inside your bag or in your pockets. Third, if you hear the whistle goes like this, and if I wave the flag like this, that means our time is up and we'll fall in line in front of the bus because we'll be heading to our next destination. Fourth, I have here a backpack that contains a first aid kit and toiletries for everyone's safety. And lastly, please do observe the body system. Walk by pairs so that no one will get lost during our tour. Before we officially start our tour, let's do a head count first, starting with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 29, 30. Okay, great, we're complete. So, are you all ready for our exciting tour? I can't hear you. Are you all ready? Okay, great. Let's go to our first destination. As you may know, we are currently here in Bislig City, our first stop for this tour. The highlight of the tour here is the Tinuy-an Falls, a massive 3-tiered waterfall dubbed as the Niagara Falls of the Philippines, because of its curtain of water cascading down that measures 90 meters wide and 180 feet tall, mimicking the Niagara Falls in South America. Tinuy-an comes from the word Tinuy-an, a Cebuano word which means intentional act or performance to attain an objective or a goal. It can also mean babalik-balikan or a place you'll keep going back. To make your trip here more fun, make sure to ride a bamboo raft to get closer to the base and enjoy the plunge of water. You can also go to the second and third level of the falls, where you can sit or lean on the rock and let the water massage your back. Enjoy the refreshing and soothing waters of Tinuy-an by swimming. The natural pool is wide enough to perform hidden talent for swimming strokes or just float around. Just make sure to wear a life vest to keep you safe while having fun. If you feel hungry, you can buy snacks, beverages, and even local dishes right outside since it has recently been developed. Now dappled with stores and nipa cottages for picnics. Enjoy your lunch and make sure to take a lot of pictures. Tourists, it's time to go to our next destination. Now we are here in Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur, where you'll witness the majestic water of the Enchanted River. From Bislig City, you can ride a habal-habal or a motorbike from the falls going to Hinatuan Enchanted River, which will take about 2 hours. This river is very popular because of its clear blue water, which allows you to see the bottom from the riverbank. Did you know that up to this date, scientists are still puzzled about where the waters of Hinatuan Enchanted River are coming from, and whose mystery is further fueled by the myths and legends of the river. According to the locals, the river was called the Enchanted River because of the encantos that dwell there. Their legends also say that the river is haunted by supernatural beings which act as protectors, which is indeed enchanting. If you are keen on feeding the fishes, there is a regular fish feeding session that happens in the area every noon, which lasts for only 5 minutes. On the other hand, if you are thinking of swimming, you are required to wear your life vest since the river is measured up to 80 feet deep. Reminder, not all areas of the river are allowed for swimming. Some parts of the river are strictly prohibited to enter because of the biodiversity thriving inside these waters. Please enjoy the beauty of Hinatuan Enchanted River. We are still not yet finished with our Hinatuan adventure. From the Enchanted River, you can find rented pump boats that will cost you about 1,000 to 3,000 pesos for island hopping. We will feature 3 islands that are recommended for island hopping. First is the Rock Island, wherein you'll see a small island that is mostly made of rocks. There's also a hotel and restaurant wherein guests can rent a room and spend the night there. Next is the Sibadan Fish Cage. Simply a fish cage where fish are cultured. Tourists and guests can spend an overnight where there are few comfortable rooms to have a sound sleep. The accommodation is a cluster of nipa houses on stilts in the middle of the fish cage, and entire place is bordered by fishing nets. You can also order fresh fish and other seafood caught in the fish cage. And lastly, the Pangasinan Pacific Shore. This features a long inviting bamboo pathway with pawid covering at the top. A good 3 to 5 minutes walk before reaching the main resort. Alongside the pathway are mangroves and coconut trees surrounded by the white powdery sands and crystal clear water that will make you mesmerized. Enjoy! Tourists, it's time to get back off the bus because we'll be heading back to our hotel. Before we start the bus, let's conduct first a quick head count to make sure that we are complete. 1, 2, 3, 29, 30. Okay, great. Also, please double check if you don't lose any of your belongings. Everything's good? Perfect. So, did you enjoy today's tour? Good, me too. If you have any questions or clarifications regarding with our tour today, please don't hesitate to approach me. So on behalf of the Salle Bosco College Travels and Tours, I am beyond thankful to all of you for choosing me as part of your unforgettable trip here in Surigao del Sur. I hope to see you again in your future tours. Enjoy the rest of your days here, and I hope I have given you all 7,107 reasons to smile and enjoy. Thank you and goodbye, tourists!